24-inch diameter wreath, but they've gone ahead and jazzed it up. They've done a little decorating to make it easier for you this holiday season. And today we bring it to you for the last time at this featured price and on 3 easy payments of $14. So with that said, Brian, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
The wreath. I mean, when I think about what do I do for my front door, what do I put over the mantle, wreath is the first thing that comes to mind for me.
It really is, and it's kind of the staple iconic decorating thing that you put out there on your front door or wherever. And so we wanted to start basic. Lush, full, and green, quality tips. You can see right there, they're really well made. We put the same attention to detail and use the same quality of green tips in our 24-inch wreaths than we do our 9-foot trees or even our 15-foot trees you might see in malls. So we start with a real good quality green, and then we sprinkled in some nice berries and twigs. Those are real twigs with some berries, and then we've adorned it with our 25 LED lights, which are of course battery operated, so you can virtually hang this anywhere you want.
And that's the key. Bethlehem Lights has done all the work, so when it comes, all you need to do is add your batteries and hang it.
Right.
But if you want to embellish more, you can. That's the beauty of it. But I like that it is so full and so lush. It's not like that little wimpy, skimpy Charlie Brown Christmas. This is going to be really full for you and lush. So talk about some of the features, because while it looks great, you want to make it, like I said, easy and low maintenance for us. So how does that work?
Sure, so it's battery operated. It takes 3D batteries.
Okay.
The battery, now just turn this around real quick. It's on a nice, sturdy wire frame.
Which you wrapped, you even wrapped the frame.
Exactly, well, you don't want it scratching your door or anything like that. And then right behind it, right there, is the actual battery box. So all you do is spin it, and I'll turn it around here. Now it has twinkle, it has timer, there's it's just off, and there is steady on. If you turn the dial again, it goes into this slow, real morphing phasing feature, which is really pretty. Or you can make it dance a little bit for you, and you go to a fast twinkle.
I like that.
And because it's battery operated, now you can hang it above your mantle. Maybe it's on your front door. Maybe it's in front of your windows. Wherever you want to hang a wreath, you now have the freedom to go ahead and decorate anywhere.
So you mentioned door and outside the windows. It is outdoor safe.
Of course, completely outdoor safe. The twigs, the berries, the lights, everything is outdoor safe. And of course, the quality of the tips is something that's going to look great year after year.
I'll tell you, since I started here at QVC, I bought a whole bunch of Bethlehem Lights wreaths and garlands. They take a beating, because you know the weather here in the Northeast can be rough. Whether it's been snow or rain, my wreaths look great season after season.
They do, and that's one of the things that we want to do. We want to make it easy to hang, easy to use. We want to make it beautiful. But to your point, make it look great year after year.
Yep.
And we talked about that battery operated feature. That's all it is. It's literally, if you have a hook on your door, that's all you're doing now. And the cool part is, okay, well, you know what? Next week, get the dial. Next week, I want to put it on glisten.
Right.
All it is a spin, and it's a 6-hour timer, which means you set it once at the beginning of this decorating season, and you're virtually going to get all the way through Christmas with one set of batteries.
I think that's fun. You know, maybe you're hosting a party or having people over, and then you turn it to the dancing lights, because it's a little more festive and celebratory. And then you may want to have it on the steady. But you have options, and that's why the decorating professionals turn to Bethlehem Lights for solutions like this. So this one does have the picks already in it from the berries and the twigs, just to give it a little bit more of a decorative touch. But you can add bows to it if you'd like, right? You could add other picks if you so choose, little birds and things like that. It's a lot of fun. But it makes it easy. If you don't have a lot of time, like you said, Brian, your job is to take it down.
Right.
Things like this, I could tell my husband, he can handle this. I need for you to hang it outside of the window. Done. Don't do anything else. Just turn it on, and that's it.
Yeah, set it to timer. One of the things we're really proud of is our lights. We've perfected the mini LED and the hue of that color. So it looks like an incandescent. The shape of the bulb is an incandescent. But more important is that hue. It's that incandescent glow, that warm glow that when you drive past someone's house and you say, ooh, LEDs, they're bright, they're blue, they're almost blinding.
Harsh.
Not this. Very warm, very inviting, but still yet bright and vibrant.
Well, you know, my little tip for everyone, speaking of my husband, I just thought of this one. Make sure you set the timer function at the actual time you want it to come on. He set a wreath high up, our Bethlehem Lights one.
Yes.
And he put it up at 3 in the afternoon.
Oh.
And I said, well, it's too early. But he's got a thing with heights.
Oh,
and
that's so funny.
My wreath came on at 3. And it was going off, I think,
9
around.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9
I said,
o'clock.
okay. So make make sure you set them the day before you hang
right,
them.
Exactly.
At the time you want to come on.
You know what? That's a great tip. The day before, because I'm always out there. You know, all right, it's 6 o'clock. It's probably let me do it now.
Do it in the dark and dusk.
That's brilliant.
Well, this is one of the most popular designs. This is not just a basic wreath. It has fully featured. It's indoor, outdoor.